Mic check 1 2. All right, Chad. I should be ready to go here in a few minutes. I actually started it before 10, so we could try to get her get it going at 10 type shit. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Get the fuck out, you dumb whore bitch. I was vibing to the drums, my bad. Type shit. Type shit. Getting a little echo and turn down the moderation. Woo! Man, I wish I slept more at night. Need to fucking get that shit together. What's the deal, y'all? Chat, it's your boy Nate Dog 250, and I'm live on my motherfucking Twitch and YouTube, and the Branch Boys Twitch and YouTube, because you know what time it is, man. We've been procrastinating, but I'm gonna try to get these leagues rolling, man. These niggas gonna play this game, or I'm simming they shit. I'll play La La Land and act like they play the game, and then call them and be like, yeah, you know how I won 3 championships in a row in college? And Dre be like, you talking about the one I don't play? I'm like, yep. Whoop that ass so bad that you quit. It's like, nah, let me stop trolling. Got my caffeine because I'm broke on this early morning. Uh, Waiting to payday to go get some motherfucking coffee creamer chat. But we do got a little bowl of oatmeal. We trying to be a healthy, productive motherfucker. Change this light. It's about the blue today. I'm not even really like lined up with my camera for real, but not the end of the world. Uh, and like center, center me is like right here, right? Yeah, there we go. So, might. All right, that's good enough. But yeah, man, we back at it again, live on the Branch Boys. So if you're on my Twitch and YouTube, definitely slide over to the Branch Boys, um, and go lurk or watch on there for me, please. Uh, It's already tagged in the title at the at Branch Boys is the channel I'm talking about. So let's get this ball rolling. Somehow I'm number one after 4 weeks and 2 months. I'm number one ranked in the country. So I'm hoping I don't shit the bed in this game, but we probably will, baby. But that's beside the point, man. I'm here to have fun. Play some other than Madden. I'm gonna be talking to the guys later. I do have a Madden stream scheduled for Thursday. Hopefully the guys get their games done because I played both my games back to back, so we just waiting on them. They got to play a few games. We don't even know if we're going to continue this league. I kind of want to do it for multiple reasons. One, we about to have the Brash Boys affiliate and get monetized and running ads. So I can't thank y'all enough. I love y'all, man. Big shout out to y'all, my motherfucking viewers and my lurkers and my followers and people who support my crazy ass. Even on the Branch Boys as well. You know what I'm saying? Because QSVVV and Psychosomatic make way better content than me, but uh, sorry, I had to burp. Lost my little, yeah. Uh, Secondly, I'm so proud of QSVV or QS Triple V because my nigga said he's not buying Madden 27. He was talking about buying it and didn't care how bad the microtransactions were, but he said he's not buying it. So I kind of, even though it's not really like monetization wise, like there's not a bunch of people viewing these EA games anyway. They're fucking garbage. Um, on Madden 27, because obviously Madden as of today, August 17th, college football 27 and Madden 27 is out. But honestly, I kind of just want to keep playing these games and streaming them, honestly, like just to be like, fuck you, EA. We're not upgrading over here. Like, we're actually standing on business as Branch Boys this year, nigga. We're not buying Madden 27 or your fake ass NCAA 27. No matter how much better college, I mean, yo, the fucking franchise mode looks a lot better. But it looks a lot better when they fucking add microtransactions to it. Ain't that fucking crazy, nigga? That's beside the point. So yeah, man. So we got Dre. He streamed his college game the other day on the Branch Boys. So make sure you follow drop the bell. Hopefully you see not just me on the branch ways. That's one reason why I want to keep playing these leagues a little bit, just once a week, twice a week. Like I ain't asking for more than 2 games a week. Cause Drake can multi-stream now, where you get monetization, multiple faces on the branch boys. Play these year-old EA games is a fuck you to EA. And honestly, me and QS Triple V talked about it the other day. Like, if they don't want to do these leagues, we could just update the rosters and, you know what I'm saying, pick some teams or something. And play with the real life teams and start over a new league and continue to play that on Madden 26, not Madden 27. So, yeah, man, that's enough of my yapping little thing. We are playing the Indiana Hoosiers, champions in real life of last year, not in the college world or dumbass EA land. Somehow I'm ranked number 1. So we gonna try to win to keep that shit going. With that being said, let me get this yapping out the way. If you enjoy my content, drop a like, drop a follow, whether that's on the branch or whether that's on the social medias pinned on our channels, or follow or the free follow on Twitch, man. I love y'all. I appreciate the support. Drop a sub, whether that's the free sub on YouTube or the few bucks it is on Twitch every month. The fact that you get a few of y'all give me and the branch boys and Twitch and the government a few dollars every month is the biggest blessing ever, especially because with this economy going on nowadays, I know how hard it is to make $1 and save a penny, and the fact that a few of y'all is willing to give me a few bucks while Twitch and the government take some of it, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay your way nowadays, I guess. I love y'all so much for that, man. Y'all shouldn't do it, but the fact that y'all do it, man, I definitely appreciate it, man. So with that being said, definitely drop a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed the VOD. Give me any future content ideas, whether that's like older games or challenges in games or fantasy football talk or whatever type of content y'all could think of. Let's definitely get her done. Also, the most important comment, my bad. I'm like, I don't know, man. My chest has been fucked up. I need to stop. Need to go sober. I can't wait for September because sober September is about to hit so different, man. I'm actually like excited to try this shit this year. Like, I want to, like, for real, chat, man. And usually I don't want to take a tea break for my birthday. I be hating it, but we gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause on my birthday, I'm getting. It's like, nah. See, look, this is the problem. But yeah, man, my bad. I'm trolling. So yeah, drop a comment if you enjoyed it. Give me any content ideas as well in the comments. And the most important comment I want to see for y'all, please let me drop a comment if there's something y'all didn't like about the VOD. I would try to better it if I think it'll, you know what I'm saying, better the streams. I'll get that done. And share this shit. Share this shit with anybody you think would enjoy my crazy ass content. If you can't do them 5 fucking things, the fact that y'all is here in y'all free time, or y'all's watching, lurking, or catching the VOD later on in life, that's more than enough. I appreciate the view. I love y'all. And since I mentioned sober September and want to make sure I know I be yapping during my intros, but I want to bring back the mental health shit and the overdoing shit, and too much of anything ain't good for nobody, you know. 90% of my streams, I'm not smoking this stream or drinking, so this is going to be the 1 out of 10 streams where I'm not abusing drugs, quite frankly. Unfortunately, we do that a lot down here. But I believe weed is more positive than negative. Like Mary Jane, I love Mary Jane. Mary Jane can do a lot of positive for you, man. Especially like if you have a medical card and got physical problems or mental problems, and I shouldn't say problems. Makes it sound negative, but you know what I mean. Like, if you smoke weed because you got a med card and it helps you eat, or it helps you sleep, or it helps you relax, or it helps with your back pain, your foot pain. Me being a diabetic and my feet always being in pain, and or even if you just do it for the celebration or the occasion, or you know what I'm saying, socially every once in a while, that's cool. Even the alcohol is one of the most dangerous things in the world. But if you drink on the occasion, or you drink for the celebration, or you drink for the holiday, or for the uh, socially drink every once in a while, it's cool. But when you do shit every day, man, that's when it becomes a problem. Even with weed, like that's when, in my head, weed has more negatives than positives. Unfortunately, when you do that shit every day. So I just want everybody to be aware of it. I'm super hypocritical with these lectures I be giving on mental health and drug abuse because I don't take my own advice 6 out of 7 days of the week. But the fact that I talk about it, get myself thinking about it, and get y'all thinking about it, and really just giving y'all an outlet. If y'all ever need to talk about anything, y'all can always hit me up in the DM. That's why I tell y'all to follow my social medias and shit, man. I have no problem reaching out. I'll probably suck at responding, but you know what I'm saying? We all gotta talk. We all gotta vent. A lot of us need therapy, and then psychology on top of a psychologist on top of a therapist. You know what I'm saying? And let me stop yapping and finish up this intro. But the moral of the story: too much of anything ain't good for nobody. I learned about 6 months ago. You drink 5 to 10 gallon waters, 5 to 10 gallons of water in a day, every day your body will start to reject the water. You will get H2O poisoning. And that shit was just like so mind boggling to me because something that 99% of this planet needs, something that every mammal needs to survive, which is water. You drink too much water, you will get sick. So the moral of the story, man, too much of anything ain't good for nobody, whether it's fucking water, weed, alcohol, corn, gambling, even like unhealthy foods like frozen foods, processed foods, fast foods. Like too much of anything ain't good for nobody. So I just want to make sure everybody has a balance, stays aware of that, and everybody tries to, you know what I'm saying, improve themselves. And unfortunately, when you have mental illness problems and then addiction on top of it, it's like they play off each other and they feed off each other, man. And unfortunately, substance abuse will affect your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, even your spiritual health if you're spiritual. And I mean, if you're not spiritual, mental and emotional is kind of in that same realm. And definitely affect your financial health. So I want people to take care of those 5 pillars of their life because I need to do it better as well. So I love y'all. I'm done yapping. I've been yapping for like 10 minutes, man. Let's get the fuck into this shit. I'm done with my hypocritical ass lecture. I'm sorry. All right, Chad. I don't know if I have any recruiting I need to do. It's been so long. Mm-mm-mm. Mike seems to be behaving pretty well recently, so that's big dubs in the chat for that. Um, I guess I'm gonna flip this, and we definitely got deaths on the stream. And I need to stop bullshitting and get my Twitch chat up here. Get my chats up here. So we'll have that up next stream, man. I'll add that to my to-do list so I stop bullshitting. Whoa, don't be kicking me off, EA. Fuck is wrong with y'all boys? Alright, so let's check the recruiting real quick. I do have 85 hours, so... Let's go to sort the national rank. Let's see with this boy right here, we got 3 of them. We taking him off in the house. And he's only in top 8, so I don't even think I can sway. So never mind. I got 2 for him, 1 for him, 2 for him, 1 for him, 1 for him. It's been so long I don't even remember the recruiting for real, but no, I'm the dad. Don't fuck with me. That's some bullshit. There's not too many people with 3 after that, if there is any. So let's go to ready for visit. Make sure we get these done. Most importantly, oh, is he on my list? Okay, no, he's not on the list. I was about to say, he gonna get hit with that shit if he on my list. Damn. 84 speed, I kind of like that on a linebacker. You don't see that too often. Alright, so we definitely got to get this nigga in the door. Honestly, just because we're playing in the conference. Chat, yeah, just because we're playing Psycho. We'll do conference, prestige. Hopefully, I could keep up. See that 87 speed, bro. You need to fuck out my face with that shit. Can't schedule him yet. Because we don't got nothing on lock for him. Might as well schedule this man, right? Glenn Stubbs. Proximity to home. Little 15 hours. Fuck it. Cool. Oh, the bump and run. Hey, man, watch Psycho be on. Okay, he's not on that list. He is number 5 though. I might have to do it to him, cuz. And why you mad at a right tackle coming, bro? Come on, man. Just be grateful. 354 is kind of tough. This nigga does have quick step though. Now, honestly, I don't even have to I don't think I have to schedule anybody else. Because it's only week 4. I guess the guys that I put 25 hours on, I kind of want, right? That's what I'm assuming. All Okay, I got 2 niggas with 50 here. So we take that off. Put that on my boy. He looks good. I'll be over here cheating, psycho. Looking at my scouting board. We ain't never gonna know. Fuck it, just because we got no QB on the board, we'll give him my last 10. It's almost like 2. Fuck. We'll leave it like that. Alright, chat. Let's check our subs. As you can see, nobody's played, but I'm going to try to get on top of the guys, see if we're going to continue with this league. We're all ranked except for Big Pops, but that's alright, man. We all got some games this week, boy. Make sure nobody on my team is hurt. For real, I need to put Brandon and stop bushing. Just because it's been so long, man. Like, I love Big Terry, or not Terry, Mary, but Che got to be on the field, man. I had Che get hurt last year too, but we're not doing that shit again. And then Big Kenny's not even up here. Excuse me. This is not, don't even want the block shedding. I'll leave Neil up there though. That seems right, boss. Yep, Tariq. And we got Big Cameron as a backup. Jesus, that burger place was shady. All right, Chad, my bad. Slog in, let's hope I'm ready, bro. And we're at home. Damn, we're gonna have to put the drip on. What type of uniforms they got? That's all they got? Damn. What the fuck? I'd be mad as hell if I was an Indiana fan. So they got his white pants. Okay, they got some red. Okay, we'll go white on blue. All right, Chad. I didn't check to see if it was all Madden, but it should, or Heisman, whatever, but it should be.
In the early season, as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country.
It's Heinz Field, Chad. Don't ever let them say that
taking
stupid
on
shit.
a team from the playoff a year ago, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right, let's just double check because I didn't do it before the game. All right, it's on Heisman. Let's go.
Get lined up for the opening kickoff.
Honestly, college might be too loud. And it sounds like my capture card. All right, she should be good, hopefully.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Indiana's offense will come out first. And are we ever lucky to see
They still got Fernando.
in action here today?
He didn't get drafted. All right.
Squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can
We playing Mendoza, Chad. I should put that shit in the title, nigga. All right, first play of the game. Let's send the nickel.
Both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two.
Look at him calling audibles.
Come down to which guy has the ball last.
This is really, really cool. A big showdown.
All right, Chad, man here is down.
Huge names, you know, brand versus brand.
Honestly, let's see.
Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel
I'm going to call this nickel sim.
This is about the QBs. So now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, if I wasn't so butt and attacked that the way I should have.
Pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season.
This might be a run here.
Trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge.
Let's go.
And the opening drive.
Big Bob goes right. Slide.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change
Fuck that bitch. My bad, Chad. Let me know if my mic's being a little goofball.
Stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive.
I might need to turn her down, honestly. I don't know how she got the 9. Alrighty. Honestly, I could probably turn the gain down on her too. Good. Mic check. Leave it right there.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The sure hands, it's Thomas.
Oh, give me in that.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5. The Panthers are threatening on 1st and goal.
What the hell are they doing over there on that right side? Are they blitzing?
Looking for a man, it's Holstein.
Almost threw a pick. That should have been a pick. I threw that shit way too late. But that's my boy, Chad. Fuck is they talking about, bitch?
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted.
All right, chat. We got to stay locked. I am going to grab something from my room.
Couple of plays into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets it out fast.
Good tackle.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield.
I missed it.
Pick up there as he...
I did forget to check the receivers, though, real quick, chat. Nobody's super fast. All about the same height. Same overall. So I'll just let my corners play where they're at.
Mark him at the 48.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
To throw, it's Mendoza. Got away from trouble.
Give me that! Cookies, use alert! No! Go on, Chad, block!
Return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
Timestamps, Nate.
Too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense.
Give me that.
And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing. Better job working through his pressures right now. It's got tons of talent.
All right, let's get some good.
The Pitt offense.
Let's just get the ball off to my running back. What's the timestamp? 49.
Back to work with this 7-0 lead.
I was about to say he's offside. You so lucky I was putting a timestamp down, bitch. Carry him, Goff.
Job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Fuck it, let's run that stick and nod.
Can play this second down a lot of ways with
And they are pressing. So we're about to blow this shit out the water, baby.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot.
And that's Chewy.
They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points.
Oh, I got to win with this team while I got the chance.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day.
I got some, like, good stat bum players, chat.
He's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them and they produce like this.
Fuck, I didn't kick that far enough. Sorry.
From inside the 15, chance for
come on, man. That's a smack it.
And he'll be brought down at the 24. Indiana has the ball back and the Hoosiers.
He's starting off with a dime look.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement.
Fuck it, send the safeties.
Get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
I don't never call no safety blitz.
Cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
Bettis with back-to-back plays in the backfield, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
It's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Oh, they're after him.
Got you. Come on, Mendoza. Lock in, baby. Mid blitz. Coming, chat.
It's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to...
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Nope. That's my number 1. Lockdown. Punt it.
And the Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. No fair catches here.
All right, bro. Get out of my way.
Team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Pulls and fires complete.
Damn, I thought I could spin both of them. Good spin, though. First down.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding.
Eli broke the 1,000 yards this game. Let's go. What is that? 4 games, 1,000 yards? This ain't even the 4th game.
Big play can happen, and you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
See what this outside zone I'm talking about. See if the coach is cooking with the options. slide this man over because numbers ain't better.
From the gun, the running back has
Nope, he's
it.
not.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this
All right,
caliber, you're
Chad, let
gonna
me
have
try
to have
one of
some
these
sort of
plays.
balance,
I done
right? You can't
added
just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're gonna
to
have
my
to find
shit.
another way to get
I haven't
it
really
going
tried
and
none of
the
them in
ball.
game yet.
The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a
Sent
mile.
Jay deep.
They'll move the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Holstein.
Oh shit, they sent the blitz. I
Really
read
nice
it right.
pickup on
Good
that
play,
one. As
first
they get
down.
it to the 36, it'll be first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver.
All right,
The
see if
best
the
thing
coach
he
is
did
cooking with this
after he made
counter,
his
man.
break, he didn't trail
talking about
and
OC.
fade away. He actually attacked the football.
It's a
That's
cover
good lesson
three.
for young receivers out there watching.
They go to the ground. And this one
You
will
are
stop
bright,
for no
Nate.
gain.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up. And they
This
do
play
it
ain't
by
bad.
getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep.
Wait a,
They were
oh
able to
my
make the
God, he
connection. They
didn't
were
catch
looking for an
that.
explosive play.
Really, bro?
And it looks as if they
I know I
buzzed
threw it
down.
too late.
Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
I didn't challenge that. That was an auto challenge. What the hell? Did I press something by accident, Chad?
So the
That was a
officials
catch.
take a closer look, and the replay booth will
That was a
overturn
catch.
the call.
Mm-hmm. And coach still wants to go with the
Pittsburgh has a
screen. We're
really
going to rock
nice
with it.
drive going.
Good shit, coach. Coach is cooking.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it.
Oh.
And that
Damn.
did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All
Hey,
the
it's play
D
action
linemen,
cross.
they
I
read
was
the
running
body
this in
language
practice
of
the other day,
offensive
too.
line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Honestly. Why is it not?
Movement on the offensive
They be
line.
cheating,
That's
bro.
gonna be
I'm
a
trying to
false
get
start,
that
and they'll
man
walk it
to,
back.
like, do a corner route. I was trying to get Merriweather to do a corner route. Oh, it's about to cook.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
We'll take another penalty. I don't even care.
Looks as if they didn't get it off.
I'm going
in
to give you
time.
like
It'll
20
be a
seconds to
delay
call
of
another
game.
play after that. Just tell them there was something wrong with the mic in the headset.
The offense couldn't get the
Or in the
snap
helmet,
off
I
in
mean.
time, and it'll cost them. Now on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Quick completion on the out route. The ball is down at the 14.
Damn,
after
Malachi's
that
hurt.
grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right, Chad. Let's see if this plays hitting
Seventh
well.
play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
They
He's
pressed
looking
up.
downfield to throw. Got it. No chance to run, but still a good gain. And they'll stop him about 5
I was so
yards
close. I
short of
kind of
the
want
first.
this.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
This might be the momentum that fucks me up for the rest of the game, but you know what? Take your 3 points, man. Don't even try it.
Really strong
Glad that
performance so
timeout
far to
happened.
be able to build a
We go to
lead here in the
first
period as we look at the stats.
first quarter stats, chat. 2 turnovers got us up.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try.
Money.
Down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Bringing it out. And the returner is...
Good tackle, boy.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points up.
It's a fumble.
Oh, that's the ball!
Try to pick up a few.
Fuck.
That
would have been crazy.
He was trying to make something
We got that.
He stopped short of the first down marker. The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Should have known that was a run.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Defense is
Go
going
with
to
the 4-3 here.
Get this guy in the ground, man. He's
Got 2
some
tight end
serious
set.
moves once he has the ball in his hands.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Right back to the well.
Oh my God, I couldn't get outside. Take better angles. Come on, boys. That's why I took that field goal, man.
The offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able
Still
to
got
run
5
the
uses
football,
on this
they're
linebacker
going
blitz.
to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He tries to take the top off.
Oh.
Nice to grab on the big throw. And he
Sorry,
goes
man.
to the
Sorry.
defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Indiana.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
Good drive by them, especially to get back on that fumble,
If
man.
this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll.
Just run the cheeky play. That read option is always so far out.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Oh, the backup tight end getting jiggy.
Just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got rid of it.
Oh shit, I was out of the pocket. Let's go.
Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He
Run
knows
this
he's
jet
one of the
sweep on
fastest
2nd and
quarterbacks
long.
in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Good blocks.
He's got some space. Across midfield and out of bounds at
Good
the
block,
39.
Goff.
Pick up there.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that, because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't
That was
know.
honestly
He's
such
just
a good
running
block.
across
Let's give him the
field, and
ball.
he's gonna run
Oh, no,
around.
it's
He's gonna
Brandon. I'm
block,
cool with that,
or
though.
if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
One of the things you love about
Line
this
it up,
running back
nigga.
is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Why does Eli look so small?
Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move.
I was just thinking of direct.
The Panthers.
And I got the box full, but give it to Goff. He had to block earlier.
On 3rd down. Finds some 25. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Chat, momentum is definitely in this game. Don't let nobody lie to you about nothing.
In this game, in the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
That's my fault again.
Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rushes on him. Makes the grab.
Good catch, Jay.
And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
You want to play zone? You don't want to bring pressure? That's fine. If I'm a wide receiver, it's my job to find those holes. I sit down in it. Nice curl route, nice throw, nice catch.
Slot face kind of cracked. Starting to come back to me, chat.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Caught over the middle, it's Smith.
Got a little delay, slant's always nice. Little cheeky play.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target
running
our
the other
best
cheese.
player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Oh, that's...
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business.
Chat, what?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Chat, what? Bro, they're lying. Oh, come on, man. Get out the way, ref. Damn. My boy is right there. Well, you know what we calling then. Fuck it.
Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal.
Of course, double team.
They'll run the quarterback sneak.
Alright, man, that be bullshitting.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area.
Alright, where's my
That's
Wildcat at, baby?
Today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation.
They gonna call a timeout a few seconds later.
Big moment in this game.
What the hell is going on in that computer's head?
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. He's going for the goal line.
That's a walk-in. Somebody come celebrate with me, man. I'm so mad they took the team celebrations away. Like, why the fuck did they do that?
Stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
2-minute warning, chat.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana
Really?
has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right
Oh,
here.
they are
Cut
throwing
into this
it.
deficit, create a little bit of
You
momentum.
let 'em
because
catch
this one's
that,
gonna
brother?
get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
That's the kind of
Good
play
hit.
that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza.
Give me that.
He throws another interception. His third one
Hell
of
no.
the night. Hits the accelerator to the right.
I baited him again, Chad.
This defense making a big play.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right
Of course, my mic flipped out. I baited his ass again, baby. Let's go. Oh, I'm cooking, Fred. Come on, man. Those are locked in, baby. Whip Bettis again. Oh, shit. Let's go, nigga. That's big XP. Woo.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC.
Yo, kneel the ball out.
South Carolina is
Talk to your
down,
QB.
but they are not out of
Talk
it.
to him, man.
There in Columbia,
I don't know who y'all
one of the
coach
most
is.
special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that
You're gonna run the
will
man. I don't
shape
give a
things
fuck
up a
if I
bit
give
in
shit
the
up.
SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the physical
Good
play
D,
there
Jackson.
forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football
Shit,
in the passing
baby.
game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
This time it's complete. Inside
Thank
the
God,
30,
my
down
boy
to the
saved the play
29.
again.
Time is running short here in the first half. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Makes the grab.
My job as offensive coordinator is to find my guys, find my playmakers, find my guys that can win one-on-one when they get an opportunity, and then I can get them the ball that can make something happen. He's one of those guys. That's why I'm going to continue to force feed him.
And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's Beebe. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. The Hoosiers want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires complete.
Oh, flipped his ass.
The 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
Oh, yeah. You spiking it.
Double time, hustling
Yeah, I
to the
guess you
line.
got to kind of like get points there to even. We up. It is 5-1 right now. It's looking rough out here.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire.
Oh, you're
Seems
lucky.
incomplete to the
I
right.
ain't get on top of that
He'll go out of
faster.
bounds right at the
Good play.
30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Didn't have
See,
much
right
of a
there, I need to
choice
be
there, but they
like
get rid of it.
flicking my right stick.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
To the air. It's Mendoza. Good job to avoid the
Okay,
negative
that play
and
call
just
is
get
kinda-
rid of that thing.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place
Fuck
a
it, it's
lot of
4
D
wide out, so
coordinators
good job.
like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
I was about to say I'm gonna call timeout for him, but
That's the end of the
I'm
second
not gonna
quarter.
do
That
that.
means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays.
Other than turnovers,
Man
not doing
or
too bad in the
zone,
air.
pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Steel City.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Woohoo! Woohoo! I didn't know you could right stick
The
on the plays
Hoosiers
up there.
will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And here's the return.
I should have taken that out. Sorry, though.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Started off with the
The
cheese.
Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Starting this third quarter on the ground.
And if I could hit the hole correctly, that was a big game.
Gets it to the 20-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he
Man,
could
they got the
this
box
small
full,
game,
bro.
But some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Back to throw, it's Holstein. Under fire. And the pass.
I thought I was about to stay up for a second.
Tackle him at the 19.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs
We'll
and
run the coach
linebackers are
options 'cause
playing
I don't
zone. They're playing their spaces.
feel like
It's
trying to
always the
find
QB
some.
to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Fires to the
That's the
midfield.
first.
He'll
All
have the
day.
first down as he gets it to the
Too
28
far off,
line
baby.
before he stopped.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient, fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
All right, I wanted to find a
Offense
pulling
has it at
play.
the 28 on first down.
Play with a pulling guard. And they got the box full, but we'll still run it.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They make
Oh,
the
you gonna
stop
pull
after
me
a
back.
gain of
All right,
3
and
to the
pull my
31.
lineman back.
And I kind of like
I
how the
respect
running
it.
back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They want to run it left here.
Oh, yeah.
45.
Bye-bye.
He goes.
That's why we got brand, baby. That's why we called that shit.
Touchdown, Panther.
Go dunk it, boy.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
All right, chat, my bad. It's going to be a little bit of silence for a second. You need to take all these boys off. right, do the offense first. Honestly, I'll let the guys. They deserved another defensive round. Let them do their thing. Keep my backfield in there as well.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field.
Bro, is my capture card staticky again?
Rides the back and leaves it on the
Thank God I guess fast too. I figured they'd be fast. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you're in four wide receivers. I'm calling the blitz.
Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. On target
Sorry.
in the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Chains now on 2nd and long. The play action fake.
And the 4-man rush got there. Let's go, Neil.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback.
With the motherfucking...
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Nope.
And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move.
Damn, Chad, I have no idea. What I'm putting in, that's... Yeah, you do. Connor, Ferguson. All right, he's red-shirted. Penny's red-shirted. My bad, just real quick. I want to check the stats. Yeah, it really don't matter. They ain't too good. All right, chat, we're almost there. My bad. I know I could like put the subs in, but honestly, just because Bonzu ain't play a lot, we'll put him in. All right, Moore or Cook? I guess Moore. All right, chat. I think we're locked. 25 minutes later. So I do got Pritchard starting here. So we'll put Nayard.
They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Secures it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They reeled off a long
Call the cheese with the backups. Make sure they know our playbook pretty well. And the guy that was supposed to be watching him didn't move. Somebody else. But I'm entirely cool with that.
So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Nothing was open. They did press, so I changed to deep coverage.
It'll be 3rd down.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game.
Let's see what this cheap flood's in, folks.
Bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. throws for the tight end.
I threw it to the wrong one. I meant to hit Brand. Brand was open wide across the middle, dog. I'm lucky that wasn't a pick.
Really hard to convert. The
Sorry.
defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Good tackle, number 16.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down.
Just because they got the box full, I'm going to blitz their ass.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. Going for the big play. Brings it down.
I dove too early.
Oh,
That's all me.
And he ran away from
We'll be fine, man. They'll probably score another time or two, but there's too much time in this game.
Another outstanding job.
Or it's too big of a gap.
Great job securing the catch.
And he makes the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
I mean, three scores.
Let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Vanderbilt is currently trailing.
Damn, man, I meant to pull him forward so he didn't grab it.
Quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler. This might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to Georgia. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have
I got the box full. I call run, but I'm not going to audible.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes fine.
Ooh!
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Back to pass, it's Holstein. Finds the tight end. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right.
Trying to
Find the
run
guy who's
play
open,
here.
because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. On the move, it's gone. Pass the sticks, and he may get more.
Almost
Really
split
good
the
job
scene.
by everybody there.
Why is
Well
Kendall
blocked.
Staley? Is that my starter?
Down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
Caught a bootleg version of the cheese.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Get
A
down.
really nice run and gain.
He really
and
shouldn't
he
even
gets
be in the
down to
game.
avoid taking punishment.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the 1st down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
All right, chat.
These
4th quarter, baby.
quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Fuck it, they put the base up there. Let's go. Even though Brand ain't in. Cool with that. In the boxes, they got the numbers in the box. That's cool.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Holstein. It's complete on the right side. Quick
No
shot.
way.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Looking to convert.
Damn, Brian might get hurt. He's probably super tired.
Direct snap.
He's definitely not running as fast.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Pure.
I ain't gonna put a lot of 3rd strings in.
All game long for this offense, whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Fires to the tight end. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Quick strike complete. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Fires to the right.
Oh, he catches that? Good D, though. He was there with him.
He moves the chains.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Oh, my God. I knew where it was going. I had a chance to get a 3rd one.
The official has tossed his flag. Hold it. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. First thing you want to do if you're
pulling out a lot of 2 tight end sets for some reason.
1st and 20. He'll set up to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barker. Got the completion, but nowhere to go.
Blitz time.
Defense reacted quickly.
Well, the tight end makes the catch.
Honestly, we'll call it 3-stack blitz first.
Makes one guy miss, and at that point starts running backwards and ultimately ends up losing yards.
Just keep slinging it. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Sorry, bro.
Off and running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Indiana! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always
And look, here I go lying again. Just because they're getting cooked. I don't know how the edges don't be showing up here.
And coaches are always looking for those things that we did
You know,
well.
look,
What
my
did we do
dumb
well,
ass.
so we can do more of it in the future. Finding some things here late that they did well.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last.
I felt like I heard
Next
static
drive, David,
again,
I think
bro.
you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And he fights his way forward, gets a...
Honestly, I'm scared Brand's going to get hurt. And I do only have 3 active running backs.
One, but not much doing on that one.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season.
Man, I was
Until
inbounds.
the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
And the play will stand after the... Booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Indiana has...
Bro, this shit is making me so mad, bro. Mic check.
And the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Wants to throw on first down.
What is he doing? Give me it again. That's game, bro. I mean, it's been game, but come on, Fred. I know you're desperate.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel.
Hell to pick.
The execution was great.
Stop bullshitting.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
It's not the same jet sweep. I don't give a fuck. I'm calling a timeout.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He might want another play. On 4th down, going to the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
That's my fault, being greedy. That's all.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Running into the open space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
Coming into this one,
I'm gonna let the outro play. I'm gonna go get me some water.
Overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry.
Damn, he killed me. Holy shit. You see that player of the game, Chad? Should have gave it to my boy Bettis.
Their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
right, Chad, obviously, y'all know the score. First downs was pretty close. We only had 2 more to them. They had a pretty good offensive game. The turnovers is what killed Fred. Total plays had a little bit more than them. They actually averaged more per play for me. Their rushes had 9 attempts for 24 yards, no tutties. I had one of my better fucking rushing games for once, honestly. I don't do too good at running on this game, but I did great today. 21 for a $156 and a touchdown. They had 2.7 per attempt on my 7.5. Their completions of touchdowns and attempts, or completions, attempts, touchdowns, 21 to 31 for 3 touchdowns. I went somehow 27 to 27 for 5 tutties. I don't know how true that is. They had about 2 more yards per pass play than me, but I still had 10. They had 12. They had about 100 more yards through the air than me, but that kind of makes sense. They went 0 of 4 on 3rd down, and I went 5 of 8. I went 0 of 1 on 4th, and they went 0. I didn't even go for it. No 2 points. Y'all see the red zone percentage. Turnovers, they're 4 to my 1, so +3 to me. They had a fumble, but we got it back up. I threw that pick at the end being greedy, and Fred had 4 interceptions. Y'all see the special team stats, total yards. They beat me by 15. Punt yards, penalties, and time of possession. I almost shit on them in time of possession for real. All right, Eli Holston, 299 rated. I've never seen something that high. 20 completions on 23 attempts for 86 completion percentage, 273 yards with a 12 average, 3 tutties, no picks. Che obviously with the Wildcat, so that's what that is. Somehow he's at 6,000 with a pick. 1 completion, a negative yard, 6,000. Okay. All right, EA. He was literally only in for like 3 plays, though. Fred Mendoza is the GOAT. He ain't fall out the game after getting smacked around and beat like that. 172 rating, 21 completions on 31 attempts for 67%, 365 yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks. All right, rushing. Lee BB Jr., 5 attempts, 41 yards. And Mendoza just got sacked, I guess. That's what that is. 4 for negative 17. Brand with the breakaway touchdown. 69 yards. You take that away from him, he's really 5 for 10. The 6 attempts, 81 yards, 13 average with a tutty. Jared Goff went 8 for 61 with 7.5. Eli 5 for 9. Duggar with the 1 rush. Che led the game in yards with 4 catches, 71 yards, 2 tutties. Longest was 41. My backup tight end, Garrison Williams, 4 for 48. T. Merriweather, 3 for 48. Michael Thomas, 4 for 47. Kenny with that touchdown at the end of me being greedy, 2 for 40. The 1 catch. Smith with 2. This is where it gets crazy. Ray Joseph, player of the game, 10 catches, 258 yards, 3 tutties. Emmett Mosley, the 5th, went 5 for 59, and then Andrew Baker, 4 for 47. You see the pancake leaders for Indiana, and then you see who gave up the most sacks. Mitch with 2. Bunch of people played for me. Only 1 gave up a sack. Ryan Bier. The tackle leaders for Indiana, your tackle for loss leaders, 4 people with 2. 1 sack, 1 pick from Carroll, 1 pass deflection from Demain Wilson. No fumbles, no blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns. And then from me, tackle leaders was my starter Mike Tariq with 6. My third string corner, Rajon Connor, or my fourth string, honestly, had 5 tackles. Mims with 4. A few people with 4. A bunch of people with 1 tackle for a loss. 3 people with a sack, Jimmy Scott, Isaiah Neal, and Jaden Moore. 2 picks, user picks from me with Trevon Bettis, and 1 to the crib for my boy. 1 user pick for Lindsey for me, and your boy, my white corner, Jackson Joseph, starting in the slot, getting the game started with a pick. Show you the yards since there's so many people. He also had 2 pass deflections, with Stamps having 1 and Tariq having 1. 1 forced fumble from Neal with no fumble recoveries, no blocks, no safeties, 1 touchdown. And fuck it. This one was nice, but this wasn't a touchdown, but this one was still nice. Knew that drag route, and he threw it. He should have threw that in route. He threw that shit. To me playing the flat outside, man. I'm trying to get better at this. So I see the flat route concept, the curl route concept, curl flats, whatever. So I go in, I see it. He just like literally, chat, he literally just put his hands in the cookie jar, bro. Good night after that. Oh, he pointed at him. Oh, shit. He pointed at that nigga. Yeah, talk your shit, freshman. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, enough Dickie, and we just hit the 2-hour mark as well, so. All right, hit the ready to advance on their ass. The boys is up. 2 of them got all pro games or Heisman games, I'm pretty sure. They don't even got me in the Heisman watch. I know they Dickie and thought his name was Tay Keith for a second. That boy's 2-2, man. How's he 2-2? And still ranked. He need to lock in. Oh, I can't wait to whoop his ass. All right, chat. Well, I do have a stream scheduled for next week for EA. And hopefully I can get my Madden game done Thursday. If not, we'll get it done next week or whenever we can. Just to show y'all real quick. Oh, it's today's stream. Next Monday, August 24th, should be week 5, and me taking on SMU. And for real, they're probably not even ranked 20 anymore. Let me see my schedule real quick before I get off. Yeah, they're not even ranked anymore. But should still be a good game. Fucking don't like SMU anyway. So we got that. Hopefully y'all see me on Branch Boys on Thursday. You see Dre on here soon as well. Um, well, with that being said, chat, we gonna call it Hell to Pit W stream. I'm gonna try to get some housework done today, maybe some business work done in a little bit. Um, might come back with a stream tonight. We'll see. I'm off tonight, so that's definitely good. But with that being said, chat, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all taking time out y'all day to support. And your boy Nate Dogg 250 is signing off the Branch Boys channels and my channels. One love.